Hey everyone, it's Catholic King here. I've been playing that new scenario in Supremacy 1914. It's a Mesopotamia domination, dominion. And the idea of this game is to capture the four oil wells and hold them for 3 days. So I've been playing Dutch East Indies, which is in here, all through here. And I have captured 4 oil wells. Press the wrong button there. So the first one I captured was this one over here. I had to fight off a couple of players to get at it. And then from there I moved down to this one. And then from there up to here. So now, then I had to make a move far from my mainland to capture the next one. So here I am, captured this one. I captured it about an hour ago. So over here is the timer. Now it's the countdown. If I hold it for 3 days, I win. So victory ahead. Good work, General. You were able to conquer at least 4 oil refineries. Now you need to hold 4 more for 3 days to be victorious. Your oil refineries in possession: Baghdad, Kirkuk, Kuwait, and Basra. Anyhow, so now how I did that was I was able to get right away with British India, and Japan. Now, Mexico was in here, this province, all through these ones. And however, Argentina came along and attacked them and cleaned them out before I could get right away with them and come through. So what I had to do was bring my troops over, attack Argentina and take this territory. But my interest wasn't holding the territory. I just wanted to get through because I had right away. So I was able to capture it, and then I brought my troops north and brought them in through here, and then did my attack. Then when the day changed, the citizens rebelled and they joined Japan, which works for me because I have right away. So I have some troops, some reinforcements on the go here. However, I am meeting some resistance along the way. So this was a stack of 20 infantry at one point that attacked me. Unfortunately, I wasn't online when the infantry physically attacked the light cruisers. Otherwise, I would have moved them out of range, kept them out of range. So now I got to pass this area. So I got this guy. This one single artillery is going to hit me all the way through. When the battle is won here, I'll move these up to take out that artillery. And of course, these troops will probably come down after me. So I'll have to pay attention and make sure that I don't lose them. So when I came up through here, what I did was, so I had some spies in the territory ahead of time. And so I had an idea of how many troops they had. And so what I did is I sent in some troops into this province, not very many, 35. And I sent 35 into that province. I was going to be fighting around 50 units in each province. Now, the reason why I did that is because as soon as I hit here, then the AI is going to send troops in to defend it. So I wanted to slow that process down. So these guys were attacking these areas, preventing the AI from sending in troops right away. So I was able to move infantry right up on top of them and hit them directly as soon as I attacked. And then, of course, I had the long-range artillery here. So because I slowed down their reinforcements, I was able to capture the territory right away. And eventually they did send in some reinforcements, so I'm fighting one here now. It's 34 units. And in about 5 minutes, they should calculate the damage I did to them. So I have 22 infantry here that's coming out to meet these attacks here. The idea is to slow them down, right? I don't want them. I would, because of this scenario, is to hold this territory or all the oil refineries for 3 full days. I prefer the fighting to be outside of the fortress, just in case if something happens and they capture it for a few hours, then that's most likely going to reset the whole clock again. So I'm going to try to keep the fighting outside of the fortress. So I got some reinforcements coming in here. And of course, I got some units here, some more units with the artillery. So imagine I'm going to have to move, probably split this up and bring some more troops down, because you can see this one attack here is 66 units. So it's going to be a little bit of a battle. So because I have spies in here, I was able to reveal all armies. So I get to see everything he has. So he doesn't have much backup here. He's already sent in his reinforcements. This was more than 34 infantry before. So he's got not much going on. So pretty much once I defeat that battle group, I should be pretty good from being attacked from the southwest here. You can see he's got nothing much here in the middle or to the east. And just two units there. And so the north here, he's got a couple here. It's got 33 still sitting there. So I'm looking pretty good. Pretty confident I'll be able to defeat all that he has and hang on to territory. Now these plains you've seen here, these are actually in the neighboring province. There they are there. So they're from Norway. So Norway's patrolling because he's checking it out. He's taking a look, seeing what's going on. Right? So I don't have any plains in here because it's far from my mainland, and I didn't want to walk plains over or have to capture territories to have aerodomes throughout. So I decided to go all in and go for it and see what happens. So I do got some reinforcements coming up, but not much. I'm even sending this little bit up there, but that's only like 6 units artillery and a armored car. Now that's like 2 days and 17 hours. So at that point, I'll have about 6 hours left before victory. So you never know. Maybe I'll need them. So since I'm going for the gold here, now the next 3 days are the most important. I'm not too concerned about my provinces. What I'm concerned about is the refineries. So I'm moving all my troops into the refineries, and just in case I get attacked, because I'm going for the win here. So I did the same here. All these troops, all of them, are all going up to this refinery here in the north. And then a few moving here, all joining together in the refinery. I'm quite strong in here. I actually have a non-aggression pact with Persia here. But you never know. I mean, at this point of the game, he might not honor it. Now, I also had with the Soviet Union a non-aggression pact until it expired. It expires when someone captures 3 refineries. So that expired a while ago, but we're still friendly. And I did have some spies in this area, so it looks like he's not really building up to do an attack. So that looks to be pretty good. So okay, so now it's just a matter of time here, 3 days, and hopefully I'll get the win. But you know, a lot could happen in 3 days. So thanks for dropping by. If you like the video, please click like. And if you want to hear some more, please subscribe. And I'll definitely be giving you an update what happens in this game here.